Hello everyone, welcome to Masters Academy. In case of your competitive examinations, surely you will have some basic questions, no matter whether the subject is problematic or not. So, in this video, we are going to see some important repeated basic questions on heat conduction. So, before watching this video, kindly go through my first video where I discussed some important notes and formulas on heat conduction. The link is available in the description, so please go through it. For more videos, subscribe our YouTube channel Masters Academy and click the bell icon to get the regular notification of Masters Academy. The transmission of heat by molecular collision is called. So it was an ISRO 2016 question. Option A convection, B conduction, C radiation, and D isolation. So in every question I highlighted the keywords like this for understanding purpose, right? So we know that heat transfer by molecular collision or lattice vibration is called conduction. So option B is the correct answer. So believe me, it is a 3-mark question in ISRO. Next, basic law of heat conduction is option A Fourier's law, option B Stephen's law, C Newton's law, and D first law of thermodynamics. So we know that Fourier's law is the basic law of heat conduction. So it was asked in TRB 12. Next, according to Fourier's law of heat flow, Q is option A Ka dt divided by dx, B Ka dt square divided by dx square, C K dx by dt, and D Ka dx by dt. So we know that Fourier law of heat conduction Q is equal to Ka dt divided by dx. So option A is the correct answer, right? So it was asked in ISRO 2011. Next, heat transfer takes place as per option A 0th law of thermodynamics, option B first law of thermodynamics, option C second law of thermodynamics, and option D third law of thermodynamics. So it is one of the important question. So we know that heat transfer takes place according to the second law of thermodynamics. So it was repeated in TRB 2005, 2006 and 12 and IES 96, right? Next, heat transfer takes place as per option A change of temperature, option B change of entropy, C mass transfer, and D change of pressure. It was asked in Coal India Limited 2020, that is last February, right? So same question, but options are changed. So we know that heat transfer takes place second law of thermodynamics, right? So second law of thermodynamics, which deals with the property called entropy. So option B is the correct answer. Change in entropy is the correct answer. So we can write entropy as the letter called S, right? So S stands for second law of thermodynamics. So by this way also you can remember, right? Thermal diffusivity is a option A dimensionless number, B function of a temperature, C temperature coefficient, and D physical property of the material. So we know that thermal diffusivity alpha is a material property. So option D is the correct answer. It is the physical property of the material. So it was asked in TRB 2005 and TNEB. Next, when K is the thermal conductivity, tau is the density, and Cp is the specific heat capacity of the substance, then thermal diffusivity is given by option A K by tau Cp, B Kcp divided by tau, C tau Cp divided by K, D K tau divided by Cp. So we know that thermal diffusivity alpha is equal to K by rho C. So instead of rho, that is density rho, they gave tau. So thermal diffusivity alpha is equal to K divided by tau Cp. It is the correct answer. So it was asked in IES 2006 and ISRO 2008. Next, thermal diffusivity of a substance is Option A, inversely proportional to the thermal conductivity. B, directly proportional to the thermal conductivity. C, directly proportional to the square of thermal conductivity. D, inversely proportional to the square of thermal conductivity. So we know that alpha is equal to K by rho C. So thermal diffusivity alpha is directly proportional to the thermal conductivity. So option B is the correct answer. It is directly proportional to the thermal conductivity. So it was an IES 2006 question. Next, in which of the following materials is the heat energy propagation minimum due to conduction heat transfer? So option A, lead, B, copper, C, water, and D, air. So they gave a heat energy propagation, which means that they are asking the thermal diffusivity among these four material, which material has the least thermal diffusivity. So among these four, water has the least thermal diffusivity and air has the least thermal conductivity. So don't confuse these two, right? I repeat again, in case of thermal diffusivity, water has the least thermal diffusivity, air has the least thermal conductivity, right? In heat flow equation, Q is equal to Ka divided by X into T1 minus T2, where X by Ak is option A, thermal conductivity, B, thermal resistance, C, thermal coefficient, and D, thermal capacity. So we know that X by Ak, that is L by Ak, is called as conduction thermal resistance. So B is the correct answer. It is the thermal resistance. So it was asked in TRB 2005. Next, a composite plane wall made up of two different materials of same thickness and having thermal conductivities of K1 and K2 respectively. The equivalent thermal conductivity of the slab is. So here the two slabs of thermal conductivity is K1 and K2. The equivalent thermal circuit was drawn here. So R1 is the thermal resistance for first slab and R2 is the thermal resistance for second slab. So in this diagram, two resistors are connected in series. So we know that when two resistors are connected in series, their equivalent thermal conductivity will be 2K1 K2 divided by K1 plus K2. So it was repeated in IES 92, 93, 97, 2000, 2009 and 2010. So try to understand the importance of this question, right? Next, a hollow cylinder has length L, inner radius R1, outer radius R2 and the thermal conductivity K. The thermal resistance of the cylinder is. So it was asked in GATE 2014 and 16. So they are asking about thermal resistance of the cylinder. So we know that thermal resistance of the cylinder is equal to 1 by 2 pi KL ln of R2 by R1. So option A is the correct answer. Next, what is the expression for thermal conduction resistance for a hollow sphere of inner radius R1 and outer radius R2 and thermal conductivity K? So it was repeated in IES 2007 and 2012. So we know that the thermal resistance for sphere is equal to R2 minus R1 divided by 4 pi K R1 R2. So C is the correct answer. Next, the concept of overall heat transfer coefficient is used in case of heat transfer by option A, conduction, B, convection, C, radiation and D, conduction and convection. So before that, overall heat transfer coefficient U is equal to 1 divided by 1 by A into Hi plus summation of L divided by Ak plus 1 divided by A into H naught. So we know that 1 by A Hi is called as convection thermal resistance and L by Ak is called as conduction thermal resistance. So the overall heat transfer coefficient U is used to find out the heat transfer by conduction and convection. So it was asked in TRB 2012. So these are all the possible repeated questions on heat conduction. Thank you for watching this video. Hope it useful to you. For more videos, subscribe our YouTube channel Masters Academy and share with your friends. For doubt and queries, contact us through this WhatsApp number. We are also available in Facebook, Insta and Telegram. Our ID is at Masters Academy 19. So keep supporting us. Thank you.